going to be really impromptu, this video, but I just wanted to show you a couple modifications for the Slim and 6 series if you're pregnant. The first one's a standing one when she does the waist segment. She's going to have you coming up like this and twisting and bringing your knee up like this. You don't want to do that when you're pregnant. You don't want to twist and crunch anything when you're pregnant, especially when you're starting to get a belly. So what you can do instead is stand with a wide stance and just bring your knee up to the side so that you're engaging your obliques on the sides rather than this area in the middle. Okay? I need to change the camera angle now. Okay. The next ones are going to be ones that are on the floor. And I don't know if these are all in order. But you're going to be doing, she's going to have you do one called a bicycle, which is, it's supposed to look like this. I'm going to do it real carefully here. You don't want to do that when you're pregnant. You don't want to twist and crunch. Okay, so you can do something else. What I usually do when she does that is I bring my shoulder blades off the floor and I act like I'm trying to touch my shoe. So with each fingertips, touch, 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 because then you're once again, you're engaging your obliques. When you do regular crunches, it's fine to do them. You don't want to come up too far. You really only need to come up a little bit, but these are totally fine. Just make sure that if you start getting dizzy or not like lightheaded, to roll onto your side like this until you feel okay, and then you can get up. You can always do things on your side instead too. You can lay like this and reach all the way and come up. This is a really good one. And so any of the moves she's doing that you don't feel comfortable with, just go ahead and do one of these other ones that I'm showing you. This is another one. I don't even know if I can demonstrate this right now, but she has you, this is on the 3rd CD. She has you lay on your stomach, and I can't do it, but she has you lay on your stomach and put your legs out like this and cross. Don't even try that when you're pregnant because you shouldn't be laying on your stomach for any reason. I mean, you could stretch like this if you want to, but you really shouldn't be laying on your stomach. In fact, they recommend you don't really lay on your back for exercises during the 2nd trimester, but I find that for me, I can do exercises laying on my back. You just have to listen to your own body. The reason why is because the baby can put pressure on some nerves in your back and cause you to get lightheaded. So if you're not getting lightheaded, you should be fine. Another one that's great, and she does this a little bit on the Slim series, but you can always substitute these for anything that feels uncomfortable, is just to put your feet shoulder width apart, put your hands on the floor, and bring your pelvis up and squeeze your glutes. You want to do these like every day when you're pregnant, because this is really going to strengthen your pelvic floor. So just pull your hips up and squeeze your glutes, and you can even squeeze like you're doing a Kegel exercise when you're doing this. And you can come up for 2, down for 2. You can come up and put your knees together and come down and pull your knees apart. You want to do a lot of those, okay? Another one you want to do when you're pregnant is you want to come on all fours, and you don't want to arch your back when you're pregnant. You want to try and keep your back nice and straight. Let me see if I can get this in the camera. You want to let your belly kind of come down. You fill your whole belly up with air, and then when you blow it out, pull your belly button to your spine and tuck that tailbone under. So breathe in, belly comes down, don't arch your back. Breathe out, pull that belly button in and hold, and then release. Okay, as you pull the belly button in, you tuck that tailbone under. These are really, really good for your pelvic floor. Okay, another way to do these, and this is one of my favorite things to do. You can't see the top of me right now, but you push your tail. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, you push your tailbone back. This is on my knees. You can do this standing up too. But you want to breathe all your air in. Breathe out and pull your belly button into your spine. So breathe in, belly comes out. Breathe out, pull that belly button in, and tighten your abs. This is going to keep your abs from separating. Try to go for 20 of those a day. Do them after you brush your teeth at night. That's when I usually do like 10 if I forget to do them earlier in the day. Anyways, I also use the yoga ball for a lot of stuff. The way to check it's the right size is that you're going to have a 90-degree angle right here. You want to sit with a wide stance, get real comfortable on it, and you can do the same thing. Tuck your tailbone under, breathe in, push your tailbone back, breathe all your air in, tuck your tailbone under, and breathe all your air out and pull that belly button in. Okay? Also, in the same way you can do other ab things on the ball. When you're pregnant, you can just sit on the ball, and you can breathe your air in, push the tailbone back. As you're breathing out, bring your hip to the side, to the front. Breathe in as you bring it to the back. Breathe out and pull that belly button in as you bring it to the front. So you want to do rotations. And you can look these up. You can Google them. And then you want to make sure you do the opposite. The other way. Okay, these are really going to strengthen your abs, your core. You can also do the whole side crunches like this. Try to touch the bottom of the ball. These are great. I do these every day too. Okay, here's another favorite of mine. I don't know if I have the camera right for this one. You stand right next to the ball, push it into your hip. You might need to get used to these, but go ahead and lean down. You have your knee on the floor. Put your leg out, and you reach all the way up, nice big stretch, and pull that elbow down to your hip, okay? You can go behind your hip for some of them. You can go straight at your hip for some of them. And then you can go in front of your hip for some of them. This is going to keep your sides and your obliques really strong, okay? Then if you want extra, you can bring your knee up. I try to do 10, 10, and 10. 10 with the 10 regular, 10 with the knee, and then you can do fingertips to foot. Always crunching the side here. Another way you can do these breath exercises, you can come down on the ball and bring the tailbone out, breathe your air in, and pull your belly button into your spine. I know I probably forgot a whole bunch of modifications. I need to watch the Slim and 6 video one more time and come up with some more. But if there's any ones that you're feeling weird about, don't do them, because as you get further along in your pregnancy, your body's going to tell you, hey, this feels weird. Another thing you kind of want to avoid when you're pregnant, one more thing, is when you lay down and they have you like put your legs all the way out for certain things, that puts a lot of pressure on your lower abs, and you don't want that to get separated. So what you could do instead of doing things like, she has you do like a double crunch, and that might be okay, but I would be careful because you don't want to mess up your abs. You want to keep them strong, so just do them like this. You can reach into the center and come down. If you need to support your back with a pillow, that's another great thing to do. You can bring like a pillow onto the ground and just sort of come up like this. Okay? Anyways, if they have you bringing both feet off the floor, one thing you can do is just do one foot at a time. Okay? But once again, don't do anything that is making you feel uncomfortable. And please message me. My name's Laura Bazell. You can look me up on Facebook, or if you're one of my challengers, you know how to get a hold of me. So please don't hesitate to get a hold of me with any questions that you have. All right, thank you. Have a good pregnancy.